know the MLB wild card starts today, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I really do feel for the Mets and Braves. Mets and Braves did clinch. I figured that was gonna happen. They was gonna split it and clinch basically. And hey, I feel sorry for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks is an odd team out. I'm sorry, y'all came so close and y'all out. Man, I feel sorry for the Diamondbacks, man. I really do. But I think it's unfair, basically, with the Mets and Braves. Y'all played yesterday, and you got to play again to possibly again today. But here's the brackets right now. First, we'll start with the National League. In the wild card round, it's going to be Mets and Brewers. I like the Mets, I do. But I'm going to be honest with you, the pitching is shaky. The pitching is really shaky. Your pitching is really shaky. And Milwaukee is a damn good baseball team. A damn good baseball team, for real, it really is. They got some good pitching, and good hitting. And mixture of both. Mixture of both, basically. Only way, real talk, the Mets to win this game, basically, is if the hitters gotta come through. Hitters gotta come through and cause they gotta come through and not rely on pitching. Not let the pitchers through is the master Brewers hit for hit. Because if Mets pitchers come through, that's good. If not, because remember, the Mets faced the Brewers recently this past weekend, basically, and in 3-game series, and they won 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. For real. I'll be honest. I hate to say this, y'all may hear me say this. I think the Brewers gonna beat the Mets. For real, I really think the Brewers gonna beat the Mets. I think it's gonna be like 3-1. Brewers gonna beat them at through. Again, that's my personal opinion. Why? Because the Mets got poor pitching. And then also the Braves face the Padres. I'm sorry. I like Atlanta, I do, but Atlanta's not beating the Padres. I'm sorry. I don't see Atlanta beating the Padres. Why do I say that? Because they're gonna be without Chris Sales for the wild card round. If Chris Sales was there, then I'd be like, you know what? Braves got a chance. But since the Braves not gonna have Chris Sales basically in the wild card round, I don't think they can pull it off. Without Chris Sales, the Braves can't pull it off. I'll be honest with you. I think in the NLDS it's going to be Dodgers, Padres, and Philly Brewers. I think Philly could beat the Brewers and the Dodgers. And the Dodgers are going to beat the Padres. And me personally, in the NLCS, I think it's going to be Dodgers, Phillies in the NLCS. I'm being honest. Dodgers, Phillies, NLCS. And I'll be honest with you, I would like to see Philly beat the Dodgers. I really would. But, Ohtani, man. Ohtani, he's that nucleus the Dodgers have. Ohtani, even though I'm not going to front, the Dodgers pitching has been up and down so far this season. And Philly's pitching, whatnot, has been somewhat steady, whatnot. It could be better, but somewhat steady, basically. I'll be honest with you. I think Dodgers gonna make it back to the World Series. I like Philly. I do. I don't know how things. What concerns me about Philly is their pitching. Against the pitching, hitting. I'm not concerned about Philly hitting. I'm not concerned about Philly becoming hitting for real. It's your pitching, for real. And I think Dodgers may come through. And in the American League, in the wild card round, you're gonna have Astros and Detroit. I'm be honest with you. I'm picking Astros. Even though this is gonna come down. It's gonna come down to the last game, and I think Astros gonna come out on top 3-2. Why? Because they got good pitching, veteran leadership for Justin Verlander. They're gonna need him. They're gonna need him to beat Justin Verlander. For Astros to win this series, they're gonna need him to beat Justin Verlander for real. They're gonna need him. They're gonna need that pitching to step the hell up. I think they can't beat Detroit if the pitching stands up. I think Astros gonna do it. And Orioles, I like Orioles. Orioles gonna beat Kansas City. Kansas City got good pitching. They do. They really do. But this is Baltimore. I think in LDS it's going to be Yankees-Baltimore, which should be a damn good series. And y'all going to hate me when I say this. Y'all can hate me when I say this. I'm picking B-more over the Yankees. B-more over the Yankees. 4 games to 3. I think that will go to 7 games. In my personal opinion, that's my opinion. But I don't trust the Yankee pitching. Hitting, yes, hitting 1 through 9. But your pitching is suspect. That's what concerns me about the Yankees. Your pitching is suspect, for real. And y'all struggle, and the Yankees struggle against Baltimore, and it's the playoffs. And I think it's going to be also LDS. I think it's going to be Cleveland and Astros, and that's going to come down to 7 games for real. And me personally, I'm not going to front. I'm picking Astros because of their pitching. I think in the I think it's going to be Dodgers and Astros in the World Series. That's my personal opinion. Or some of y'all don't like. Some of y'all may say, "Oh, I'm smoking on crack." This and that. But hey, that's my personal opinion for real. That's my personal opinion for real. Hey, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be right for real. This is the schedule today. What now for baseball for the wild card round? At 2:32, you got Dodgers Astros on ABC. Then at 4:08 on ESPN2, you got Kansas City and Baltimore. Then at 5:32 on ESPN, you got Mets Brewers. Then at 8:30 tonight on ESPN, Braves Padres. That's a schedule basically now for the that's basically a schedule basically for the MLB postseason. I'm not gonna front. I think Dodgers will make it back to the postseason. They really would. Because for real, what team in National League can go up against the Dodgers? I'll be honest with you. Philly, yes, but Philly's pitching's always been kind of shaky. That's why I don't think Philly can make it. Philly's a good team, yes. They'll make it to the NLCS, yes. I'll give them that, yes. But their pitching's always been shaky, and the Dodgers, man. Whew, hey, Ohtani, man, for Ohtani. And when it comes to the American League, I don't think the Yankees gonna make it to the ALCS. Reason why I say that is basically because of pitching. The pitching has always been trash this season. Come on now, the starting 5 is not even in the top 10. That's how bad Yankees pitches in. Yankees have been relying on their hitters 1 through 9 this whole season. And I give them credit. It got them in the playoffs, got the division title, yes. Judge Soto, ooh, yes. But this is the playoffs. It comes down to pitching. And your pitching for the Yankees is trash. Tigers, top notch. Kansas City, top notch. Cleveland, whoo, good. Baltimore got bounced of both basically. But hey, it's gonna take some serious hitting from the Yankees if they want to make it to the ALCS. For real, I'll be honest with you. You got any good pitching? You let one of your good pitchers go to the Mets. Luis Severino, he went to the Mets and he had a decent year with the Mets. I mean, but hey, you want to spend all your money on Juan Soto? Hey, paid off. But I'm gonna say this though. Hey, I don't think the Yankees can do it with them because the Yankees do it for real. Because hey, your batting stays hot up until the postseason. When the postseason comes, that's when you're gonna need pitching. I'm be dead honest, but hey, we'll find out today for real. We definitely will find out today, honestly, man, for real. We definitely will find out, man, for real. Also, hey, we also got some WWE. We also got some AEW news that I kind of want to share with y'all for real. I mean, I don't blame Tony Khan for doing this, man. I really don't. It really don't. It really don't. Everybody knows that MVP signed with All Elite, basically. It's also basically rumors going around that AEW could be signing Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, according to reports, to form the Hurt Syndicate. I mean, whoo! You already got Sean Strickland and his comments he made about WWE. The Hurt comments he made whatnot, because WWE made a comment saying whatnot that AEW paid too much for him since he's now the highest paid wrestler whatnot in the business right now. And he came out and said, AEW, a place where a black man whatnot can make some money. I'm not gonna front. I don't blame him for saying that, making that statement, because look at WWE's track record. Look at the wrestlers they've been releasing. Look at the wrestlers who they paid top dollar to. For real. Look at the wrestlers who they let go, basically. Hey. In a way, I don't blame him for making that statement. I really don't blame him for making that statement. For real. I really don't. But hey, AEW is it can't bring her business back, basically, because, no, I'm not a Yankee. No, I was forced to wear this uniform because I lost the bet. Because I bet a friend basically that the Yankees won't make the playoffs, and I lost. Now I'm forced to wear this as long as the Yankees are in the playoffs. I got to wear this basically on my podcast. That's why I'm wearing this. I lost the bet. This is the last time I bet against the Yankees not making the playoffs. I'll be the last time. I would never do that again. I would never do that again for real. Honestly, for real. But hey, I'm happy to see the Hurt Syndicate come back. But again, they can't call it the Hurt Business because WWE trademarked it, so they can call it the Hurt Syndicate. This is good, basically, enough for AEW. It really is good for AEW. AEW, it's gonna bring those viewers up for real. Also, those of you watching AEW pay-per-views, Bleacher Report says that they're no longer gonna have AEW's pay-per-view events, but AEW is supposed to be working out a thing with Warner Brothers to show had the pay-per-view events shown on Max, the same way WWE got their stuff shown on Peacock for real. Also, let y'all know it's coming soon. Monday Night Raw will move to Netflix in January, and when it moves to Netflix in January, uncensored. But Triple H did say yes, it'll be uncensored. Yes, it's going back to the Attitude Era. Yes, but he said it will be able for your kids to watch, and there will be no nudity. That's exactly what he said. He said there'll be no nudity, which but also there's also reports that when WWE's with the Raws on Netflix, that some days it may be 3 hours, some days it may be 2 hours, some days it may be 4 hours. Depends on how they want to tell their story, how they want to tell the story. Which means you got until October this month, November and December to watch Monday Night Raw on USA. And then it's gonna move to Netflix, and you know Netflix is getting expensive. I know that sucks. Nobody wants to hear this, but hey, that's the way it is. Oh, and you're no longer gonna be able to watch Raw on Hulu no more once it goes to Netflix. No more on Hulu. No more on Hulu. Sorry. Everything's gonna be exclusive. But also, hey, SmackDown will stay on USA Network, and SmackDown in January is gonna go to 3 hours. That's I'm against, because Triple H did say in the interview it's hard to write that third hour. I used to work at an arena. I saw how they did things behind the scenes and everything. Doing that third hour is very, very tough. It really is. It really is. Especially when you're trying to tell a story or something, and you know you're on USA Network, you got a show coming after you, and you're live, and you got to hurry up. Whereas Netflix, whereas Raw, which would be on Netflix, is not going to have that problem. It's USA wants 3 hours, so SmackDown got to be 3 hours. I think it shouldn't be that way, but that's the way it is. That's the way it is, man, for real. And starting next year, like I told everybody, man, you better start shining some dollars, basically, because a lot of your sports, I've been preaching it, will be going to streaming. A lot of it. A whole lot of it will be going to streaming. As all y'all know, it happened yesterday. AT&T sold off DirecTV. DirecTV went out for $2.5 billion because everybody, why? Because they're losing money on DirecTV, and they've been losing customers. Everybody going streaming. Well, look, that's where everything's going. Cable, hey, I hate to say this, cable is dying. I hate to say that sucks. And live streaming service costs money. You got mass streaming services are I'm going up this month for real, and you get the point to where, man, it's become unaffordable for real. You got to pick and choose what you want. I'll be honest. Once Power leaves Stars, deuces Stars. That's just me. I'm already about to say deuces when they're from Disney Plus, but the reason why I'm keeping Disney Plus is because of Ahsoka. That's how that show, by the way. How that show, for real. Honestly, for real, man. That's one reason why I keep it, and then I might just say deuces. For real, man. It's just getting way too expensive. Way too expensive, man. For real. For real, man. Hey. I got YouTube TV. I like YouTube TV mainly because P-Valley will still be there. P-Valley is fine. P-Valley will still be there. I think there's a new season coming out either this year or next year. P-Valley is fine, but a lot of people, it's a gamble show. I love P-Valley. I really do. But I'll be honest. I'll be honest for real. I'm not gonna pay like $17 just for one show for real, because I could wait till the season's over on P-Valley and buy it on DVD and watch it for real, honestly, and DVD for real. And you got 50 basically trying to negotiate and move Power off of Stars whatnot, because he like the way whatnot they're doing them for real. Because Stars, what 50 like to do is he wants to keep hitting you whatnot with seasons, and Stars is taking too long and green lighting shows. Taking way too long to greenlight shows, for real, and that's pissing him off. That's what he's pissing him off, and he's thinking about leaving. In a way, I don't blame him, cause honestly, what does Stars have besides Power? Nothing. Let's be real here. Nothing. Yeah. Yep. Only thing that's gonna be on Peacock on WWE on Peacock WWE is gonna be SmackDown, and maybe NXT and the pay-per-views, and that's it. Raw, sorry, January. Raw, no. Raw, y'all screwed. Not on Peacock, not on Hulu, none. Hey, I took advantage. Hey, I'm one of the people who take advantage of watching Raw, SmackDown, and NXT on Hulu. I'm being real here. I do, because sometimes basically I'm busy working, or I want to see Monday Night Football. I know I can watch it that next day on Hulu, but now that's gonna be cut for real. Oh, even though you should be able to watch it on Peacock, but here's the thing: it's 30 days after it airs. So like, what the? For real. Which means it's gonna go back to was back in the day when I was a little kid. Yep, I got Netflix too. It go back to was back when I was a little kid. If you miss Raw, you missed it. It's gonna be like that basically. It's gonna be like that. Like I was with a kid. If you miss Raw, you missed it. SmackDown, you good. But if you miss NXT, you missed it. By being honest, and that sucks. It really does. It really does. Hey, it comes down to this. Live streaming services got money. Netflix paid $5 billion for Monday Night Raw. $5 billion. Live streaming services like Netflix, Amazon, all them got money. They can outbid places like Warner Brothers, Universal Studios, Paramount, which is Viacom, aka Capcom, commercial, whatever. They got money, dollars. I mean, pure dollars, man. That's why that's why when this could be the last year of NBA on TNT, because they got money. Your streaming services got money, and they paying billions of dollars And you people like Adam Silver like, hee, okay, hee, I'll take it, hee. Hey. Sooner or later, MLB's gonna jump in. MLB's gonna jump in on this. NFL already did. For real. Those of you who think you're watching your NFL football games on Christmas Day at home, if you don't got Netflix, you can't watch your Christmas football games. Yeah. Yup. Yeah. I don't know if y'all know. NFL Christmas football games are going to be on Netflix. The playoffs this year, one of the playoff games is going to be going to be on Peacock. It's going to be on Peacock or on Netflix. Yup. Why? Because they paid money for real. And hey, this is what the commissioners all they care about is money. Making sure these owners get their money, and they're happy for real. Screw the consumer. And hey, that's effed up. That really is effed up. I'm be honest. It really is. It really is. No more days, man, for real, watching at your home. For real, hey, look how much NFL Sunday ticket costs. All the reason why I'm paying $100-something, thank you, God, it's because of YouTube TV. If you don't have YouTube TV, you're paying $400, $400 to $500 for an NFL Sunday ticket. For real. That's too much money. And this Sunday's football game in London, if you don't have NFL Network, you can't watch it. If you don't have NFL Network to watch this Sunday's football game, which can be at 9:30 in the morning, you won't be able to watch it. All international games basically is going to be on NFL Network. I mean, come on, who has the money to afford NFL Network? For real here. It's sad the way things is going. For real, hey, I told my patients at work, y'all better enjoy the NBA on regular TV this year, because after this year, no more. Some of y'all want to go to Boston Celtics games, get shell out more money because how much money they paid Jason Tatum and Brown. The ticket prices went up 45%. So if y'all want to go to a Boston Celtics game, you got to shell out money. I'll be honest with you. Hey, y'all got to do what I do basically. Hey, if I want to see my Knicks, I go to Brooklyn. I go to the game in Brooklyn. Exactly. Yeah, we did. We allowed them to hustle us. We did. We really did. Honestly, we really did. We allowed them to hustle us, and that's the God's honest truth. We really did. We really did, man. And I see patients who I work with crying like, I used to sit up there, watch baseball, watch this on TV. Now I can't do it no more, blah, blah. And they cried. And a lot of them can't afford to go to games. You know how much it costs for Yankee playoff tickets? You know how much it costs? I mean, damn. Even tickets for the Mets playoffs. You're spending mortgage money and then some. I mean, Jesus. The only way you be able to afford it is if you're a doctor on up, man. It's sad. But that's the way it is, man. And the thing is, we basically as fans let this happen. For real. Also, I'm gonna say this. Some of you who don't know, the hit king has died. Pete Rose died yesterday at the age of 83. I'm gonna say this. This is my personal opinion. I like Pete Rose. He's a damn good baseball player. The hit king. He did something no one else could do. No one else will ever do. He passed Ty Cobb's hitting record. That's hard to do. He owns a record nobody probably in the next 4 or 5 lifetimes is going to be able to touch. For real. Only person that ever came close was Ichiro. He had to retire one now. He had to retire basically one now because he was getting too old. He was in his 40s. And it's sad that yes, Pete Rose was grimy. Yes, he betted on baseball. Yes, he did. But compared to what other players are doing now, taking steroids and everything, they should let Pete Rose into the damn Hall of Fame. For real. They should let Pete Rose into the Hall of Fame, damn it. He should be in. You got other players getting in who do steroids, stuff like that. He never took steroids. He played hard every single game. He played hard. Hell, he dove at a catcher during the All-Star game, gave the dude a concussion. I remember watching that when I was a little kid with my uncle. I mean, damn. Pete Rose, hey, I'm a baseball fan, I love baseball fan. But hey, Pete Rose should be in the damn Hall of Fame. Compare with other baseball players do. Hell, you've got some players who was responsible for that big White Sox skate on back when my grandfather was a little kid that cheated. Y'all remember that? They tell stories about that. The great fix. And some of those players got in to the Hall of Fame. But y'all want to let Pete Rose? It's sad that this man died. Basically whatnot. He didn't get into the Hall of Fame. He holds a record no one would touch. No one. Hell, people have even came close to the second person. That's Ty Cobb. I mean, only person I'm gonna be honest that would have broke it if it wasn't for his drug use would have been Darryl Strawberry. Darryl Strawberry, who everybody called the Black Ted Williams. Some of y'all forgot about Darryl Strawberry. A lot of y'all forgot about Darryl Strawberry. He probably would have broke it if it wasn't for all that drug use. He probably would have broke it. For real. But I'm gonna say this, man, it's sad, man. I mean, Pete Rose, all-time hits leader, 3-time World Series champion. I mean, MVP, 7-time. I mean, this dude. Hey, I remember I'm an '80s baby. I watched Pete Rose. I watched Pete Rose to the end of his career. This dude. But hey, it is bad. But hey, once he's old, the old sports farts are long gone. Maybe then Pete Rose will get into the Hall of Fame. Maybe, for real. Honestly. Maybe, man, for real. Because Pete Rose does deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm going to say that, for real. I want many people, basically, that signed the petition that Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame, and the commissioner ignored it. The commissioner freaking ignored it. Only commissioner I got to say I ever met in my life was the one before this one, that dude was an a-hole. I met him one time when I had to go with my boss, basically, whatnot, to the Big Rockcast Stadium, and he disappeared out of nowhere, basically, for out of nowhere at the minor league stadium, and man, Pete Rose, man, and we lost to Dikembe Mutombo, for real. A lot of y'all, hey, I'm gonna say this, a lot of y'all know what Dikembe Mutombo is. Hey, Dikembe was the truth. Y'all believe me? YouTube him. Y'all do everything else. YouTube Dikembe Mutombo. Dikembe Mutombo, all-time blocks leader, all-time defensive. I mean, this dude was He was the first ambassador of NBA, and no one ever gave him credit for it. He used his own money to open up a hospital in Africa, for real, but no one gave him credit for it. Like, I forget, Dikembe Mutombo, man, that dude, man, ooh. He blocked Jordan. I remember that day he blocked Jordan. Bam, get it out of here and went like this to him. No. For real. That dude, man, But I'll admit, though, he's one of many people that's under what I like to call the Jordan curse. He never got a ring because of MJ. Came close. Came damn close. But just couldn't really, Dikembe, man, for real. Dikembe, man. All y'all want to know where this came from? It was Dikembe Mutombo, man, for real. He used to piss people off with that finger wave, man, for real. Man, Dikembe with you. I get everybody, hey, rest in peace, man, for real. Rest in peace, Dikembe Mutombo, man, for real. Honestly, for real. Hey, man. y'all she gay. I can say this. I'm happy. I grew up. And I grew up in the '80s. I saw some damn good basketball, man, for real. The kid me tell my man, hey, may he rest in peace. Pete Rose, may he rest in peace. But again, I'm gonna say this. I don't care if I get banned or whatever from YouTube, whatever. Fucking baseball basically should put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. For real, he should put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame for real. Cause the record he holds would never be touched. I would say that would never be touched. His record, just like Bill Russell's record, would never be touched. Yes. Jordan tried to. I'll say this. Y'all can always talk about go this. I'm gonna say this. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron ain't got nothing on Bill Russell. 8 NBA championships in a row. He got 10. He started that Boston Celtics dynasty, and no one gives him credit for it. Nobody. Not even people in Boston. For real. Hey, Bill Russell. Oh, 11. My fault, 11. You were 11. My fault, wave 11. And Bill Russell even told Jordan, you would never beat my record in your lifetime. You never do it. And Jordan never did. For real. No one gives Bill Russell credit he deserves. For real. Nobody, man. Real talk, man. For real. Nobody does, man. I mean, For real, man. Hey. Also, I'm going to say this, man. Hey. Yeah. We all live in hard times, man. For real. Also, those who live in Connecticut, man. For real. I'm against this. Some of y'all may get mad at me for saying this, but I'm against this. Starting January, Connecticut's minimum wage goes up from $15 to $16 an hour. Here's why I'm against this. You're not lowering taxes. You're not lowering everything else. That's why I'm against it. You gotta be against it for real. Yes, people deserve it. Cost of living is high, yes, but once you give it $60 an hour, everything else is gonna go up. Everything will go up even higher. And it's gonna be like, what's the point? What's the point of getting that raise? For real. Because you're not lowering taxes. You're not lowering the cost of goods. Like, for instance, I keep telling everybody looked at me like, for real? Connecticut has a modest tax for truckers. That's why when you go to a grocery store, you're paying $7 for a gallon of milk and like $8 basically for a carton of eggs. Because the truckers are being taxed by the mile instead of Connecticut, and they're going to pass that on basically what not the store, the grocery stores. Yes. In case y'all don't know whatnot, UI bill may go up here in Connecticut next month. That gets voted on this month, and the UI may go up 8%. Yeah, your light bill. Yeah, which means yup. So basically that raise from that $1 raise you're gonna get next year don't mean. Where I work at, mayor was $7. Yup. I mean, it's just sad. At my job, I can get fired for saying this, but I don't care. At my job, they're cutting the cafeteria workers' third shift, putting vending machines. I'm like, what the? Remember I reported our budget out a year and a half ago about those vending machines, basically that about the burger vending machine, stuff like that. Those same vending machines that got in China, where you could get cooked food. You pay your money and you get cooked food basically through. That's what's coming basically in some of these hospitals and also universities. No more cafeteria workers. Oh, why should I pay you when I have a vending machine to do it? I got to pay you to have a machine to do it. It's already starting. I'm seeing the look on people's faces. I'm like, damn. She got one girl was about to cry when I cried because I know you're about to get laid off third shift. And people need that third shift money to pay their bills. Even the certain McDonald's, Even more McDonald's up here. Hey, I told everybody they're laying off the cashier workers and putting them and putting them with kiosks. The kiosk, which means no cashiers. You walk up to a screen like this. Oh, let me get a Big Mac. Boom, 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 boom. You pay it. Thing comes out with your number. You call number 34. Here you go. Bam. You walk right out. Walk right out. That's kind of McDonald's here. And some of the Wendy's already up here got that AI chat box. They laid off all the drive-through workers. Only person you see at the drive-through is here you go your food. But when you talk to the person, we talk that thing, it's a AI. Yup. Mm-hmm. Oh, a lot of food is lab-grown meat. Lab-grown meat. Well, now that's been approved. That's been approved by that's been approved basically by the FDA for real. Approved by the FDA. Oh, some of you who got cell phones with T-Mobile by the end of this year is gonna lay off their entire customer service department. So when you call T-Mobile, it's all you're gonna hear basically, or you'll be, is AI robots. No more human beings. No more human beings. Hell. You got people. Hey, I feel sorry for. Hey, I got cousins who work there. You got people who work for Aetna being laid off this month. Oh, we don't need you. We can use AI. I told y'all, but y'all don't want to listen to me. I told y'all, but y'all don't want to listen. All y'all laughed and made fun of me, but now look what's happening. Look what's happening for real. Nowadays, those same jobs you left at, jobs like I got, a police officer, firefighter, y'all gonna be fighting for them jobs now. For real. Those are the only ones you're gonna be able to get, for real. Honestly, don't forget the playoff. Hey, playoffs start today. First game is in 5 hours. Make sure when at 2:00. All right. Hey, thanks for my podcast. Podcast available where you get podcasts on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, on iHeartRadio. Thanks for watching me. I appreciate it. You have a blessed day. For real, man. Hey, I know time and stuff, man. But if I can get through, man. Hopefully it gets better. All right. You have a blessed day. Thank you.